nothing like a freshly mowed yard. Look at that. Perfection. What's up, Rocco? So, the reason I'm showing y'all this yard right now, just mowed about 2 hours. Sometimes it takes 3. I have a push mower. Refuse to get a riding mower. So as you can see, quite a bit of yard to mow. Showing y'all this because y'all need to understand the key is just to stay moving. Y'all going in there doing these 30-minute, 1-hour workouts and then going and sitting around the rest of the day expecting to get somewhere is that's just not gonna happen. You gotta stay moving. So yeah, we'll program a routine to get in the gym for an hour or 2, but then it's what you do the rest of the day, right? Are you doing work around the house, inside the house, outside the house? Are you going for a walk, going for a hike, bike ride, playing with the kids? You gotta stay moving, okay? Especially y'all who just get in there for 30 minutes and think you're doing something. All right, about 90 minutes is about the ideal time, I tell everybody. An hour is just not long enough to get activated and get your full workout in and cool down. 30 minutes is definitely not enough for anything, okay? So really an hour isn't either. I understand everybody's on different schedules and got time crunches, but you need to try to get in there an hour and a half, if not 2 hours. And I could easily buy a riding lawnmower and make this job a lot easier, or pay somebody $50 to do it, but I'm not going to. It keeps me moving, it's good for me, and that's how y'all need to start approaching stuff. It's kind of like taking the stairs instead of taking the elevator. You need to do, sometimes it might not be the most comfortable thing to do, but you need to do what's gonna get you the results you wanna get. All right, so we got a new program. Probably start implementing this coming Sunday. This is for summer. I worked it to where I'm gonna be doing a lot of training with my 7-year-old son. He'll be 8 in August. So we're really gonna hit it hard this summer. I don't have many on any sports teams. I'm just gonna train myself and get him ready for all sports. Okay, but last couple months I've just been doing whatever, which is a good idea sometimes, just to have fun with it. Just treat it like a playground and just get in there, do whatever you want. As long as you're consistent, you will be fine. As long as you put the time in, you can pretty much do whatever you want and you'll be all right. All right, but sometimes I like to have a routine. That way I know exactly what I need to do for the day. Don't skip anything, get everything in for the week that I need to get in. So back on routine this Sunday. The last routine I was on was with Seth on a bro split. One of my favorites for just aesthetic purposes, hypertrophy, but I'm really trying to get more towards like being a functional athlete. 41 in July. So really just want to move well and, be strong, be out of pain. I doubt I'll ever get back to 200 pounds again and just try to be big. It's just not ideal for my frame. So I'm gonna try to stay around this weight and just get stronger, faster, more mobile, focus on stretching, start stretching every night. I do have a stretching video coming out soon, and just wanted to show you all this in case you're interested in maybe creating your own routine. I can create one for you. Just DM me, message me, email me. I would love to create a plan for you. All types of different ways you can go. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own schedule. The first question I ask always is, how many days a week do you want to train, right? How many days a week do you want to lift weights? And then, do you have the availability to work out other days? I don't recommend more than 1 day a week of rest. At absolute most 2. You do not want to be resting more than 2 days a week. Always listen to your body. Take days off as you need, recover as you need, but ideally you want to be in there Monday through Friday or take off like Wednesdays and Saturdays, something like that. But I always recommend just take that one day, whether it's a Saturday or Sunday or whatever day it may be. Just take that one day off, recover. You know, every day doesn't have to be hard. You could have light days, easy days, heavy days, you know, more intense days, more laid back days, some days where you just kind of come in and just go through the motions. But intensity is what equals results, so you do need to have that intensity. That is where a lot of people are lacking. A lot of people are in the gym day in, day out, and you know, year after year, they're not getting anywhere. And I'll tell you right now, it's a lack of intensity. Y'all just aren't doing enough, and y'all aren't going hard enough. You know, 30 minutes is nothing. It's basically a waste of time. An hour is just too rushed. I mean, especially getting older, you need to be warming up, activating, giving yourself time to cool down, stretch. So an hour and a half really is kind of minimum if you want to get anywhere with this, okay? And that is 5-6 days a week, okay? And that's minimum. You know, we train 2-3 hours easily, not even thinking about it. Sometimes we're in there 5-6 hours just doing multiple things. I'm not saying go and be in the weight room 5-6 hours. Don't be one of those people. Just, there's so many different things you can do. You can get in there, activate, warm up, lift weights, cardio, hit the bag a little bit, go swim, play basketball. I mean, there's so many things you can do, okay? So like I said, as long as you get in there, as long as you're consistent, that's all that really matters, you know. But anyway, enough rambling. Here we go. So Sunday, first day of the week, I will be working out in my backyard with my boy. We're focusing on Muay Thai, running sprints. That is huge, okay, for anybody. We rarely see people sprinting, okay, but that's what you want to be doing at least once a week, if not twice a week. I think our other sprint day is Wednesday. So Sundays and Wednesdays, we are going to be sprinting. Hill sprints would be ideal, okay, but we got this little flat strip by the house, so we'll be running sprints, focused on Muay Thai and calisthenics. All right, Monday, upper. So I'm on an upper-lower split. Upper-lower, plyometrics and stuff Wednesday, and then upper-lower Saturday off. All right, so upper, all upper body. You got your shoulders, back, chest. Probably get arms more likely on Thursday, not Monday, so they're not so taxed. Plyometrics, which thank you to Nick. He's gotten me really into. We're also getting a basketball court at the gym, and I'm going to try to learn to dunk at 40, okay? And I'm dead serious. Everything in me, I'm gonna try to learn how to dunk at 40, whatever I gotta do. All right, and plyometrics, strength training is what's gonna get me there. All right, mobility, do some mobility drills and mitts. Probably do like some hashtag Monday mitts. That way I'm getting some content for this channel every single Monday, hitting the mitts with the boxers in the gym. All right, Tuesday lower, kick focus. So run through all the kicks. That's great to do after you work out your legs. That way it kind of loosens them up, stretches it out a little bit. All right, stretch for kick height. So as far as stretching goes, I'm gonna be stretching every single night. I'm in the living room. Shout out David Goggins, gave me that idea. Like I said, I do have a video coming out of that soon with my stretch routine. But yeah, I mean, I'm in the gym long enough. Lots of people, when they're done with their workout, they're just trying to get out of there, and they're not trying to spend another 30-40 minutes, an hour stretching, which is ideal. You want to spend that much time stretching every day, so just do it while you're watching TV. You know, do it while you're listening to something at the house or some other time at work. Take a break from work or while you're working. Okay, but stretching is crucial. That's another thing we don't see people doing enough. Okay, swim, probably again be kick focused on the swimming. Bag work, class will be starting. Kickboxing class will be on Tuesday here soon in June. So Tuesday and Thursday, work out with the class a little bit that I teach. Sparring possibly in that class. Jump rope, footwork, shadow boxing. So really just lower body focused on Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday, stay away from the weight room. Let my body rest a little bit. Plyometrics, sprints, basketball, maybe go to the jump park, swim, pickleball. Basically whatever my son wants to do on Wednesday. I'll just work out with him. Okay. Thursday back to upper. Class again, so possibly sparring, lots of pad work. Friday, lower plyometrics. That will be with Nick and Mason, hopefully every Friday afternoon, really hitting it hard. Footwork drills, maybe do like some hashtag Friday footwork type of thing every Friday, and swimming to kind of finish it all off at the end of a long week. And then, yeah, Saturday completely off, shut down. Your body absolutely needs that rest. A lot of people think, you know, they don't need to recover and rest, especially these young guys, but I promise you, take that one day. I mean, God tells us to. He commands us to take that one day. You know, the Saturday is the Sabbath, if you didn't know. Don't judge a man for what day he takes the Sabbath, but, you know, God commands us to take that day of rest. He's the one who made us. He knows that we need that one day of rest, okay? Especially with all the training that, you know, that we're doing. All right, so that's the plan. Upper lower split, run it through the summer, see what happens. Hopefully get my hops up a little bit. I know it's gonna take time with the jumping, but we'll get there. All right, and just as far as my son, he'll be, like I said, he'll be 8 in August. So just, you know, just make him have fun with it. I'm not trying to push him in any one direction. Just agility stuff, footwork stuff. Obviously, we're not gonna be hitting the weights at all probably until he's 12, 11, 12, something like that, maybe 10. But body weight stuff is completely fine. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, all that good stuff. The plyometrics, he can jump right in. Kickboxing, he's getting pretty good at. You know, I want to play in all sports, just doing all things, just playing, having fun. Running is his favorite thing to do. He just wants to be a runner, you know, so. But again, I'm not trying to drill that in and make him hate it. I just want him to have fun with it and just continue to love to run. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know in the comments. If you want me to write you a program, I've dabbled in about every single type of program I can possibly think of. Only one I think of that I haven't tried yet is the Arnold split, which I think is like chest and back one day, then legs. I forgot what it was, but that's the only split I haven't tried myself. Every other split that you can think of, every sports specific training, like endurance training, triathlons, like, I mean, anything you can think of, I've tried it. Like I said, I like the bro split, the chest day, back day, leg day, shoulder day, best for hypertrophic, aesthetic reasoning. Full body is great to, if you only got like 3 days a week that you can get it in. Full body is great, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or if you got, 4 days, you can do that bro split, or you can do this upper lower. You can do push pull legs. That seems to be the most popular nowadays, push pull legs. I didn't like it because when I hit my legs, I really hit them. So just hitting them twice a week. But now that I look at it, I'm gonna be hitting them twice a week on this. So, I'll probably do a heavier lower day on Tuesday and then kind of a lighter lower day on Friday. That would make more sense, especially with the plyometrics on Friday. Okay, so kickboxing Sunday, upper strength on Monday, lower heavy leg day Tuesday. Wednesday plyometrics, just jump around, loosen the legs up a little bit, play with my son. Thursday upper, Friday lower, a lighter lower day, plyometrics, footwork, just finish it off. I'm sure there'll be more bag work and all types of stuff on Fridays. On Fridays, I like to just go crazy until I drop, because I know that next day I'm not doing anything, just basically just laying around and recovering. So I go hard on Fridays all night. Sparring. In fact, I need to text the sparring group here in a minute and see if Friday is gonna be the sparring day. All right, trying to get y'all in there. Fridays at 5, but we'll see. Might just end up being in class Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll get there. But yeah, any questions, let me know. Appreciate y'all watching the videos, and I'll see you next time.